Some people are a lot like clouds, you know, 'cause life's so much brighter when they go. You rained on my heart for far too long. Couldn't see the thunder for the storm, because I cut my teeth and bit my tongue till my mouth was dripping blood. But I never ditched the dirt, just held my breath while you dragged me through the mud. I don't know why I tried to save you, 'cause I can't save you from yourself, when all you give a shit about is everybody else. And you just can't quit, why don't you deal with it? I think it's time to stop. You need a taste of your own medicine, 'cause I'm sick to death of swallowing. Watch me take the wheel like you, not feel like you, act like nothing's real like you. So I'm sorry for this, it might sting a bit. Some people are a lot like clouds, you know, 'cause life's so much brighter when they go. And I spent too long in a place I don't belong. I couldn't see the thunder for the storm. But you won't admit, why don't you get a grip? 'Cause you can't keep going on and on and on and on like this. And you just can't quit, why don't you deal with it? I think it's time to stop. You need a taste of your own medicine, 'cause I'm sick to death of swallowing. Watch me take the wheel like you, not feel like you, act like nothing's real like you. So I'm sorry for this, it might sting, 'cause I cut my teeth and bit my tongue.
I have waited, paralyzed by my own will, viciously reminding me still I'm born to believe, and I am certain, no, that you and I are crashing course, driven by a holy force. I know you can see that you will be mine. Yeah, you will be mine.
So we're live. Jello decided to be sleeping, I think. I sent the link to Yato as well, and he's in the chat. So Yato, if you want to come in. And it's me and Hooves. We're gonna be watching Rev say horrific things. Unfortunately. Probably not. I've watched some of these videos, so they're pretty bad. But yeah, and all my other co-hosts are busy watching WWE or F or whatever it is these days. So if you
that is a soap opera for men.
In quotations, men in
Yeah.
quotations.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna be watching that, and it is awful. This is just awful. It's worse than what they're watching right now, and that's saying a lot because that shit is stupid. Wrestling is dumb. But tonight, we're gonna relax, listen to Rev, and then we're gonna call it a night because that's what I want to do.
I'm still pulling for Dave to make that chandelier.
No, that would be effort. This is weird thing, dude. Could you ever imagine your life getting on the fucking internet going, well, last week I was down to my last $100.
No.
Dude, he's in his 60s.
Fuck that. Like I said, I just spent $4,500 yesterday out of my account on a fucking lawnmower because my old one was just a pull string, and I was like, fuck this, and I went and bought a brand new lawnmower. Fuck it. God damn, get your life together, dude. Fuck.
Dude, he is a tinge above the cows and wants to review them.
How do these people not know they're cows? I mean,
Whose is kind of low? Well, that's on who's. Yeah, apparently you're kind of low. You're maxed out on my end.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can turn it up. Is that any better?
Yeah, you're a little bit louder.
All right, cool.
So sweet. You didn't do the Jello tasting 1, 2, 3.
I could do another Jello. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck you, Jello, for making me do your job.
And we're live. Yeah, he doesn't do it anymore because he doesn't like pushing bits. Like if he runs to the course of the bit, he will never do it again. He just goes,
yeah,
nope.
I know. He's good. He's good like that. However, I will be giving you shit about. Sorry, I missed the wild call.
You can hear that, right?
Oh yeah, I hear it.
All right, good.
Can the crowd?
Yes, if you can hear it, they can hear it.
Okay.
Cat Williams said that all lies will be exposed.
Have you watched this, Hooves?
No, this is brand new to me. I tend to try to stay away from this shit.
We'll kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
Gare Bear is watching WWE with lefty and righty.
Fucking hell.
Are you saying he's interchanging it on himself? Because that's going to start a forest fire.
Yeah, I don't think he would give him any credit for size.
That's what he said. The light's going to come in and it's going to expose all the lies and everybody's going to know the truth and whatever the consequences of it will be, let the heavens fall.
Hold it. Pause for a second.
So Shanny just really
I want everybody to take a second and look that he looks like he's David Anthony's age. I mean, look at his face. He looks like an old man.
Has about the same bank account too.
Fair.
Pretty close.
But yeah, holy shit, he looks like, I mean, their eyes are sinking in. God damn. They're on some good shit, apparently.
David, your bank account's closer to Rev than it is to mine.
it's something on me that is like, wow, you know what? I remember seeing the spelling of that word and thinking, I've seen that word before. But then I just thought, okay, so we know drag. This is going to Dragnot.
Why?
This stuff with Diddy, the sex trafficking, this stuff, dude. So you used to call yourself Dragnot Silvis.
So why? So you're asking why does drag have anything to do with this?
No, I'm asking why does it is pathetic that they still keep going after drag. Drag doesn't want shit to do with these people.
It's Well, you've seen G-Man before. Like all these idiots, like the second you stop talking to them or talking about them or whatever, they don't know how to handle themselves. They're done.
Yeah, they need, but that's what I'm saying. It's just why I understand why. It's more of a rhetorical question.
I have autism.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yay!
So,
Vader, get the trains.
don't tell Sam. So
That is it.
that was me. So, like, I know they keep trying to poke at drag, but they've been poking at drag for like months now, and drag's never responded because he doesn't fucking care. I mean, eventually, when you've beaten the horse to the point that it's a skeleton, you got to know that it's dead.
Yes.
Someone else. I mean, fuck, go after you. I mean, you talk more about them than drag does. And that's not even a whole lot.
No, we rarely talk about this as dead horse. Every once in a while they do interesting, funny shit like here. We will, but it's not like watching every waking moment that they do. Because if I did that, I would eat myself.
We talk about them every Friday. It's short, and we lose interest very quickly because they're boring as fuck. But I mean, drag doesn't even bring them up anymore. I'm waiting for a neck thing. I used to have a soundboard on here that I would do an airplane thing go by, but
that's the name you had at first. Then you started doing this weirdness where I guess
check Discord, Billy.
Check Discord.
Yeah, Nerdy told you to.
Okay, I will grab that. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I guess this is my show now. I'm not part of TGR, so fuck Frank, fuck Billy, fuck Bran, and of course Bran is watching watching wrestling because the whole trailer park's watching on one 17-inch screen.
That's fucked up. 17-inch screen. That's actually really fucked up.
Geek Room, Jules, Burnt Toast, and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Rev, you're technically homeless and intermittently enjoy getting abused by Shanny because you forget you're in a house where the tub is a litter box.
Fuck. Yeah, but a litter box for who? The cats or Shanny? Never mind, that's the couch.
Fan Friday, you are literally fucking people that watch you, hooking up with them. I don't know when you started that, but whenever that time was, around that time, your name changed. And you started calling yourself Dragnot. You said the Bully. Dragnot the Bully.
But it was.
But you did not spell bully Bully.
Do you really want to get in a spelling contest, Rev?
I think the thing is, he just spelled it that way because you guys said Boolie, and so
he literally making it sound like it spell like it was sounded from them.
Yeah, he thought it was just funny, so he spelled it that way. It's not that deep. We're not moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour here, there, Revelina.
This isn't rocket surgery.
No, it is not.
You spelled bully Boulee. Look that word up. Anybody that doesn't know what that word is, I want you to look it up. The Boule are the Black Masons that are into mostly homosexual stuff.
Jesus Christ. He hit 2 shots.
I like how you haven't watched this yet, so that one's like, oh, well, that's dumb.
Wow, homophobic and racist. You want to throw anything else in there?
He does.
All right, cool. Let's go anti-Semitic.
Ooh.
That's the way it's gone in that. I don't know why.
But their rituals is demonizing women
Yep.
and harassing them and sexually abusing them.
You know, yeah. All the stuff that goes with that.
That's ritual magic.
Yeah.
They did
Sexual
that
abuse
too.
Is typically non-consensual sex, is it not? Like, I don't know, if your partner was wet-brained.
Dude, that time period was yikes. Like I remember it when she was like, you know, well, his dick got hard. And you're like, dude, you just said that out loud and you raped him.
Uh-huh.
That's just rape.
Well, but think about it. We've seen the carrot. Did it really make penetration?
See, that was my best argument for Rev, because everyone says like Rev clearly never like been in there, so he's still technically a virgin. I was like, then why continue raping him?
I don't know. It feels good in the belly button. You're welcome.
Well, drag specifically. Me.
Yeah.
Brad
So I
wanted
want
to
him
team
to
up
know
after
that
you
we
and
know.
Drag.
Yes.
Stacey, hi, guys.
We know that you are a Boolie, which means all the people surround you are probably Freemasons.
Yeah, he's
Was he picking a pubic hair out of his tongue?
Fuck you. And apparently we're all Freemasons.
No,
Because
I have a price tag, sir.
drag is a boule.
Fucking hell.
a Black Mason.
Because
So
Kick
I
you
want
right
this
in
to
the
read.
fucking head in a minute.
Just thought the best job for Shanny speed bump for Carrie's Carwoman zombie car Rev can makes a good test dummy for when she crashes.
Now, come on. A 2014 Kia Forte will not get over that fat ass. They have way too low ground clearance.
Is that a guess or?
No, that's a guess. I'm picking the trashiest car because they don't make.
I was about to say, because god damn, that was sad.
They don't make Yugos anymore, and they don't make Geo Metros anymore. So
That was up there with Corky's PT Cruiser.
yeah, or the Chevy version of that. I can't remember what it's called, SST or some shit like that.
Spark?
No, it was a Chevy version of the PT Cruiser, just as ugly, just as gutless. I think.
Oh yeah, and then it was at
on the frame of the Cobalt.
Yeah, and then they made that shitty Chevy truck that looked like it too.
But that truck actually looked cool, kind of. I saw where they were going with it, but it had no balls.
It was like, dude, we're gonna make this thing look looking like a muscle car, and like, what kind of engine are we gonna put in it?
V6.
Like a tiny V6, even if it was a
Yeah,
V6,
it was a low end V6 too.
and a naturally aspirated V6 too.
Kick you right
Yeah,
in the fucking
most
head
spitting
in a
facts here.
Newsflash: atheists cannot be Freemasons.
Facts.
Just a little bit, but that never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
And here's the thing. I really don't care if you're Freemasons
no.
because I'll continue to speak out against you for the rest of my life. You know what I know. You've been
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
watching me for years, expose, and you found
Yourself.
Jason here, and he also exposed. That's why you wanted us to break up for so long.
No, we didn't want you to expose anymore. That's why Billy paid the sacrifice fee, and Jello can't eat Five Guys anymore.
Trying to fuck with drag, and then Jello really ruined it like immediately. Like,
Well, that was a double-edged sword because he hasn't eaten Five Guys since.
it was. Sup, biatch?
What's going on, Bleak Room Nation? I am your host,
Fred
Black
Sanford.
Billy, but still illiterate, Puerto Rican.
Dude, that's a really terrible roll of the dice, man. That's like a a nat 1 on fucking D&D or whatever. I think that's bad, right? I've never played D&D.
Yeah, that one's bad. I mean,
Okay.
if you try to attack somebody, you either break your sword or do damage to yourself.
I think the big difference is that people might want to take advantage of you because you're illiterate, but they might feel bad for you. I don't think I'm gonna get that same type of play.
Are you talking to us on a Nokia brick phone?
Yes.
Okay.
It is 2006 again.
Still want my catalytic converter, you bastard.
Yeah, I have my jersey backwards in the 3XT.
How much did I offer Rev for his Magic the Gathering cards? 250 was my I think was my limit was at the time. Because so even if he has really good cards, they still like I don't know if they take into account like if you're grading cards the smell of them. But I think they would set it now as like a future precedent after that. So like
the odor would definitely drop the price because immediate thought would be mold or mildew, which would be damage to the card.
You don't think you could probably wipe it off though? I mean, he did have them all in the little book.
I have no clue. Dude, that house was bad, dude. Like,
dude, there was shit on the walls.
I did all from $75 for the same microphone I have now. But my lovely girlfriend got me this microphone, so I don't have to pay any money for it.
Get Rita's.
That's true. But like, so like my whole entire thing was I really wanted to, because as everyone knows that I work on electronics and shit. So like, I really wanted to take it apart and then to see if anything crawled out of it. But my petty ass would have taken apart whatever crawled out of it, whatever, clean it, and then still use it, but then found a way to keep the Rev sticker they had on it. So I would be petty and use Rev's microphone.
Well, you have the TISM, so I'm sure you can clean around the sticker and clean the sticker without actually damaging the sticker.
With a very fine, was it Q-tip? I was going to say a comb.
Yeah, very fine Q-tip, yes. Also, your mic goes, your mic starts and then it just gets real loud and then gets bad. So what the fuck are you using, weirdo?
I'm using my pods. I'm actually using the little StreamYard app. I wanted to see if it works good.
Well, you're going in and out, actually. You get quiet, you get big, and then you get little.
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
There's an app?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Dude, you are tatted tech. How do you not know that there's an app?
Because like I try not to get more involved with a shitty program 3 times. Like it's like the best worst program there is for this shit. I keep on wanting to do it through Discord, but I need to set up like channels in the fucking Geek Room.
I really was hoping Drag was going to get a chunk of that carpet. Because I know he wanted a piece of it just so he could do tests on it.
That's true. Yeast, yeah.
Because 2 of us, with the knowledge that we have about you guys,
None.
You'd have no power.
Yeah.
Because we, unlike you, actually believe in Jesus Christ, and God has our back.
Yeah.
No, you don't believe in Jesus Christ. You believe in yourselves and use Jesus Christ as a fucking front to fund your e-begging. That's what you do. You're not Christian. You're con artists.
And on top of that,
said Jesus is like some guy that Shanny and Rev like to call just to fuck people up.
Yeah, he's the assassin.
250 for cards, 15 for gray matter, but nothing for a chub. Disappointing Billy.
Thank you, Chubb. No, Chubb. I kept on altering the price tag, which like Rev should take for the cucumbering, I guess, because like the more desperate you got, the bill should lower. And I think we're at like $85 or something like that. He's borderline homeless. Like $85, $85. Also, Yato, you know how like you can hear those super chats and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I'd like to point out your friend, color of color TV guy.
I call him Ass Chin.
There it is. It's literally like a click for him to do that. By the way, it's like because I know, yeah, he's just really lazy.
This guy. I'm gonna need to know what that click is myself.
It's literally This because of the audio interface he has. It was the same one as my old one. It's literally like there's like a spreadsheet for where all your audio goes, and you just gotta find the one where your super chats are going through and click it so it pretends to go through your microphone and it gets shared to you guys. Yeah.
Noted.
No doubt about that. But I do want Dragnot to know that we know. You caught me off guard with that one, Drag, because I wasn't really thinking of the stuff I've learned over the years. We know now. We know. We know why you did your hit job on us, because we're specifically what you abhor as a Mason, dude.
You mean child abusers? Yeah, I can see that.
Borderline hilarious crackheads?
Yeah.
Rev the one doing all the hitting? I mean, and Shanny? That's not really a hit job.
No, it's just watching, pointing, and laughing.
It's a Masonic hit job. That's where you took us out.
This is like Ted Nugent.
Your little buddy used to go in around people's rooms, J.D. Kane, and saying, why are you talking about 9/11 anyway?
Here's the thing.
Why are you talking about 9/11?
When we were talking about 9/11, we weren't on air.
That's real wild. Military intelligence.
I believe also G-Man was in that room.
Probably.
I think he's also part of them as well. He's also a Boolie.
He might be.
That's why he's going against the Black Hebrew Israelites, because they are anti-Boulets.
The way she said Boulet. Oh, I love it.
I thought they were anti-Semitic, not anti-Boule.
They can be both.
You can be both.
WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy, Mac.
Kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
Fuck both of you. Billy, you walked me through it and it still did not work.
That's because you're. It's because you're very dumb, BGTV.
Dude, that's because you're using a GoPro and a Commodore 64 computer. I mean, Jesus Christ. Upgrade.
That was like over a year ago, too, by the way.
Maybe the button is down where your chin is pointing up.
Oh, and you just can't see it.
He can't see past his chin cleavage.
Just turn your head a little bit to the left, and you might be able to see what Billy's talking about. You can just click that.
Or Google.
Kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
Just sent you a clip of Rev talking about 9/11.
Thank you so much, Mo. We might watch it. I'm not sure if we will though. Thank you so much for the clip though. That's definitely gonna be future shit. Also, if you search Go XLR and how to set it up, there might be videos out there of people doing that.
Yeah.
Neck thing.
I get it.
But we know now.
You didn't get what you wanted out of me, though.
No. You wanted to sex traffic both of us.
What?
You deserve to go to jail for this.
Well, Shanny did have something very nice to say about the Geek Room. Do you remember what she said, Yato?
Oh, she said...
Oh, I know, I got you.
The Geek Room are nothing but fucking niggers.
Yano qualifies as black, so we're not breaking any boundaries here.
And you know what's so delicious about that clip too? That was kind of like our little induction into girl world, and we haven't
It
really
was.
came out of there since.
No, and I was just like, dude, like we don't want to be involved with you fucking weirdos.
God
Like-
damn, it is a mess over there, man.
Yeah, and like it was literally like she said it, and then Frank like saw her in like Gigi's chat or something, and it was like, hey, dude, like Gigi, can you turn your live chat on for that one stream? Because she said that like we paid her to call us that for some weird reason, which, you know, to be fair, we probably would, because that shit was hilarious, but we didn't.
Who did pay her? You know who did pay Shanny? Carrie.
That's true. And then Gigi just started going Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold, which was weird. So that was a whole weird
Thing
entrance.
about at the time, none of us really knew that much about Charlie Gold. So we was like, I mean, when you guys were like, why would I even want you to come up here and talk about Charlie Gold? Nobody in our audience, for the most part, really knows. That wasn't even around the time when like Charlie Gold and DC and all them had came over here, so we still didn't know shit.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't want to hear about that.
remember they tried to pull the racist card on me because I was like, Charlie Gold, isn't that like the fat black lady? And they're like, that's racist. I'm like,
why?
It's not. All those things are true. I didn't put like emphasis on like I didn't like her because she was black. I didn't even say if I liked her or not. I just didn't know who the fuck she was. And I still barely
If I'm
do.
trying to ask who somebody is, I'm gonna ask you what color they are, what they look like, what race they are.
Yeah, there's ways to say it and not ways to say it. That's pretty fucking easy. It's called being an adult.
Because that's what you're into. And this Diddy shit, he's the top of it. Diddy is like the ringleader.
That's why y'all were grabbing each other in New York City.
Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Wait, is Shanny and Rev saying that drag is a part of Diddy's his sex trafficking ring?
And that apparently Diddy pays per pound because he tried to sex traffic fucking Shanny.
Could you imagine drag going to a party and then you just see him in the background of a music video dancing like with his fat ass shoulders?
Dude, now I have a fucking image I have to fucking make where like the fucking guy with the Rancor like Photoshop drags head over him and then Photoshop Shanny's face over the Rancor because that's like his sex trafficked.
I had somebody who can do that. I'll talk to Taco Tuesday. Maybe she can pull that together.
We need drag over Diddy's head and more money, more problems.
It's a sex.
You were all having an orgy, weren't you, stupid motherfuckers?
It was absolutely a sex
cult.
They were trying to bring people in.
Yeah, to their little sex cult.
Yeah,
industry.
that's why
bullshit, human trafficking shit.
That's why Fiona was grabbing ass and stuff. It was they're part of like a sex cult.
Is Rev trying to write a new book?
It can't be worse than the last book that was written about us.
Oh no, it already sounds worse because it sounds like they're trying to create a fucking storyline.
The other book has me in CGI.
If Rev actually sat down and wrote about these type of things that he makes up about the people online and made it into a book, I would probably buy it.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's other people on this panel that have spent good money on wasting shit. Wasting money on bad shit. Like, I super chat here. Billy bought the OnlyFans.
Ooh, secretly. Billy is the one who actually tried to traffic them since he paid $15 for it.
The hell was that?
That was me. My mouse cable was in upside down and it was bothering me, so I had to like flip it.
I have a
then I
wireless
forgot.
gaming mouse, you noob.
Mine's also wireless, but like the hub thing, like the there's like a right way and a wrong way to do it, and it was upside down, and it was really bothering me, and my tism was like, hey, unplug it and flip it, and then I unplugged it and flipped it, and I forgot that you guys could hear that. I'm gonna play.
Oh,
Scottish.
I sent you something on.
I read it. I'm not reading that out loud.
Scottish Rite.
Yeah, and then you got Aaron Ra. You know, that got
He's part of the Satanic Temple.
He got into the Satanic Temple, exactly, which is what? It's sex parties. Mainly the Church of Satan.
That's why they weren't Satanists for very long, because nobody would sex party with them.
Satanist sex party.
More human trafficking.
Yeah, that would be minors, probably.
Fucking what?
I hate that I know this much about these people.
Probably.
Okay.
You cut out. What'd you say, Yato?
He said at least he said probably.
Okay.
It's bare minimum.
But we know, Drag, and you were trying to organize something to get us involved with that shit, either by webcam or in person. There's no doubt. So we know now. We see your darkness.
We also.
You guys are the ones inviting him to fuck you guys.
I was going to say the same exact thing.
And Rev was going to clean up.
We'll kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
Rev be homeless. I told you that we won't stop musical notes.
But now you come to the Stanley Motel when the Shining was shot. Like that happened. Like you were the guys trying to fuck him, not the other way around.
I think Rev has a point. I think Drag might have something to do with Tupac's death.
But definitely Biggie's.
One of the two. He wanted to be the only fat one.
There it is. There could only be one. He was the Highlander of fat dudes.
Of fat black dudes.
Well, that the feds and the CIA are having this infight, the lightness and the dark part of them.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you, the light is going to extinguish all of you who are part of what I guess we could call the Illuminati or the Freemasons, or what's another term they like you? The Order.
Yeah, Satanic Temple have sex during weddings. That's right. Yeah. That's
Okay, whichever troll that sent that to him and he just immediately said, yeah, that's right. Kudos. Good job. Nailed it.
just their deal, and I'm not even against that stuff. That's their own religion if they want to do all that crazy stuff. But when you're talking kids, you're talking girls, boys against their will. That's not okay. That's just not okay, and I think that's why the feds are stepping in. Darkness comes into the light.
You want to put up the scoreboard for pastors and priests getting caught? I don't really think we want to go down that whole thing.
Oh, dude, we're straight winning that one because they're fucking nailing it on that end. Goddamn, and by nailing it, I mean kids.
I suggest to people to start looking into this stuff about Dragna and reporting anything you see that is alluding to sex trafficking.
Well, he has gotten smart, I think. And that's why he took he's just restarted.
And he's rebranding.
Rebranding. Man, that G never finds its way there.
And maybe he works for the feds now.
Yeah,
a few times where Shanny left off the G, and it kind of made it sound like a whole different thing.
Word.
Like, it sounds like she's saying like another Brandon.
Which we don't like having the one we normally have.
It's rebranding too
Brandon.
right now.
Yeah, we know, we get it. You at that time, that's exactly what you were doing. You were part of this sex trafficking.
Are you fucking super chatting while you're on the stream?
No.
Ring that Diddy is the head of. You were definitely one of those little bitty nodes.
That's why you kept going to California.
I know that.
Deny.
He's been to California one time since been on YouTube, and it was like a funeral.
What did I say? It was for Tupac's, I bet.
No, it was someone in the community. I can't remember who it was on the top of my head. I wasn't around for that time.
I didn't know he was going to California.
To New York and
Geek Room,
California.
Jules,
I've been to
Burnt
New York
Toast,
twice.
and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Rev wanted to be what Mike is, the cuck cleanup. BTW Snyder bangs his kid like Bran's trailer screen door. Carrie undercoats her car with toddler juice.
Are you proud of that?
Yeah, very.
Do I
was
need super
Jade.
chatted it instead of saying it?
I'm trying to cover the bases. It's your job and Frank's job to destroy this channel.
Drag, if you want to correct me, you can just come up on stream, bitch. I can see you.
Oh, is he in the chat? I didn't know.
No, he's not in the chat.
Yeah,
I did not know
those
that.
are big human trafficking places.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
But you never got me.
No.
They don't have a van big enough.
That's why I said. That's why the name of this fucking video is Rev and Shanny being trafficked. Boolie is bringing a flatbed, I guess.
Shit. That's an oversized load. You need permits for that.
You trying to hide Shanny, like trying to get her to like another country.
You could use a shipping container, I guess.
Or say you're moving like livestock.
I was thinking like a beanbag chair, and then you put a zipper so she can breathe.
No, you
Why?
don't need that. Yeah,
We don't
fuck
need
you.
that.
Serve Jesus Christ. That's why you had to do this thing with the Christians and tell all of the Christians that I'm a witch.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that when I watched the Shanny arrest video really wanted to see her get tased to see if the electric, if the actual voltage would get through the fat?
I think if you hit like her wrist, you'd probably be able to get her. But because that was before the harms really set in. Which, by the way, I love hearing that joke in other communities that don't like us. I love when they use the term harm. I'm like, oh, cute. And like it wasn't workshopped on this channel or anything.
Right, just like Tombstone, the Tombstone shield.
Oh, dude, that one took a life of its own. It just went like everywhere, like
Jello
fucking
gets
wildfire.
no credit for it.
He does not want any credit for it, to be honest with you. But
I mean, to be fair, he said himself it wasn't even a joke.
no, it wasn't a joke. It was just an observation because that's what he was doing.
Time because he's always fucking high.
Dude, he is so baked every time we start our stream. I mean, it's fun to listen to
Same.
him put his thoughts together.
When he used to be on Discord, he'd sit there and just do dabs back to back and then start saying the dumbest shit. It was hilarious.
Dude, like so there's games that we used to play back in the day where, dude, he would just get like ridiculously dabbed out and stuff, but like he would still have like the Rayman knowledge of making like puzzles and shit like that. It's so fucking odd. Like there was like this one
powers. You're just like got OCD.
dude. No, he has like we're playing this one zombie game where like you would have to like build like up on like this ledge thing, and then you would put like a certain thing that you didn't want the zombies to get to, and you had to like put traps. And Jello would be baked out of his fucking mind, but he could make these things that would just like the zombies had like a half a chance to even get through the first like weird corner. And then they're super fucking dead. It's just like, dude, how are you this high and this good at this shit? I guess I don't know.
He's good at it.
When you're high all the time, it basically becomes normal.
Jello also owns Shower with Dad. His son bought it. This one I have not seen any of it. I just didn't feel like going for the whole entire 25 minutes because I have to work tomorrow. So let's go.
You're cute.
Did we lose Hooves? Hooves, you have a device now. Oh, never mind. Here you go. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
What did you
Sorry,
break?
I have to see what I look like too. Yay.
Ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I didn't. You didn't show up on camera. I don't think.
No, I did. That's fine. I don't care.
Oh, that's
Oh my god. Have you seen Who's? Jesus fucking Christ.
he's one ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a dollar store Thor. I was getting my frozen Snickers ice cream bar.
Whoa, hey, watch your mouth.
Snickers.
There
Yeah,
you
so
go.
with an A on the end.
That sounds
you used
way
the
more
hard R.
offensive. Like, dude, the halfway through saying this, I'm like, this sounds like way more fucking offensive. Dude, someone got Perry with the knee comment.
Really?
Yeah. The knee grow, please. Yeah, well, I'm making sure that like I'm trying to get not having any chance for someone to fucking clip it like and join it together too bad.
You can still do it.
No,
I know.
Is this a new video? Is this a new video we're about to watch?
Yeah, this came out what's today? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is he covering one eye?
Lost in the Abyss.
There we go.
That's a good name. I like that.
I love
Are
that
you
he is
lost in the
smoking the
abyss,
cheapest
Shannon?
fucking cigarettes you can get.
I have no clue.
They're little cigars. Like, I don't know what they are in PA anymore because I don't live there. I used to.
Sometimes.
Most of the time you can get them for like $1 or $2 for a pack, and they're the cheapest goddamn cigarettes. And they're just little cigars. They're not even really cigarettes.
Flavored? Are you talking about prime times?
Yeah, the little miniature, they're little mini cigars with a filter on them. They're
Smoked
like
those when I was like a teenager.
It explains a lot.
And really, really poor people smoke them.
Yep, that actually nailed it.
Because they can't afford real cigarettes. I mean, at that point, roll your own for fuck's sake.
I learned how to roll until I got a little older.
No, they actually have machines for it now.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
Why don't you describe being lost in the mist, in the abyss, in the mist, in the abyss, in the abyss, eating a whoopie pie?
You feel nothing.
You feel nothing.
And medicated.
Yeah, cigareros.
Medicated and feeling nothing. We had somebody that blessed us, and you know, people are cool. People are really fucking awesome, actually. You know.
I don't like telling people what to do with their money. I'm not a big fan of it. But set it on fire before giving it to these fucks, okay? Like fuck. Like anyone who gives them money, I usually go to fucking stop doing that. Like you can be friends with me. I've always said don't do it.
I'll tell you what, I will give Rev $5 to kick Shanny like he's punting for a field goal right in her coin purse. It'll get stuck, but I still want to see it.
But no, so like I've given like, and this is coming from someone who's given them money in the past, like because like Venmo or it was either Venmo, one of those fucking money sites. Like if you don't use it for long enough, they try to give you money to come back to it.
Right.
And they gave me free $10, and like I think I went through like maybe $2.38 giving it to them because one time they were like at like nearly 666 and they didn't want to hit it, so I gave them the 38 cents they would hit it. And it said my donation said for asking how much to beat Rev live since you like doing it for free anyway. And then they blocked me.
Just like Jerry Springer, as long as people find them entertaining, they're gonna watch and they're gonna pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah,
but they're not entertaining.
Not at this point, no.
They are to a certain extent, but you have to realize too, some people came like kind of late, so they caught back up, and then they're looking for the new shit the same way like when we caught on with. Well, y'all caught on before I did, but No, as soon
Yeah,
as I caught on to Shanny and Rev, like I'm watching everything, and then you get tired of it after a while. They just haven't got to the part where they got tired of it.
yeah, they're looking for the was it like the 2019 2021 era where it was like really
The
fucking
best.
good, and then ever since then it's just
I mean,
Yeah.
there's really been no comparison to the tracks and the sterile and disgusting fight.
no. My favorite era. It's a very forgotten about era is the Colorado Japan era.
Oh yeah.
That is my favorite era. Is
That
when
was right before the car ride with her son, where everybody got pissed off at her in the first place.
yes, yeah. That because that was right with the era of Rev going to get the kids fucking zooted out of his fucking mind.
My
Like
favorite era is Run Rev Run, because that was when we knew for a fact that Rev was getting beat on, and
he was running out of
having these
money.
mysterious streams where he would go downstairs and he'd get away from Shanny, and he would throw shots at her every now and then. And everybody was hoping that they were about to break, like he would just dip out or kick her out or whatever.
Yeah,
was
and
the best.
that's when he had he was streaming on his MacBook and he was having like his text come to the screen and you saw Shanny call drag the N-word.
Yeah, a stalker.
You know
That
what?
one was great.
I disagree with some of the chat. Nerdy actually, she said there will never be another track arc. I think that's not true because there's a lot of train tracks in PA, especially around where they are, and they're gonna be living under one of them bridges.
No, but she more or less means of like that dude, that freaking that drive from Colorado to Pennsylvania, that took life of its own. That was like a lot like Cobes right now who just got covered by Cinnamon Toast Ken. Like it's like massive bigger people like saw it, which is super weird for this small little quote unquote community.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm just saying, I'm looking forward to the homeless saga.
Yeah, because
Uncle gonna die soon, and we lost Yato.
yeah, he's actually fully gone.
Yeah, his track phone it ran out of money. He's got to go get another card.
But yeah, so it's one of those things where like, God, man, like, dude, we were actually in talks with giving them a fucking like a plan, like a boost plan or something like that. The TGR Boost mobile plan, like shit like that. This is like I get it, it's a joke, but it's like something that we attempted to do.
Kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
I miss him threatening going postal.
That's true. But like the do you know why it fell flat? Why the Boost mobile plan never happened?
Why?
Because she was too bougie for Boost Mobile.
You are broke. You're not too bougie for Boost Mobile.
Yes. But like yeah, like she didn't want it because she thought their coverage was spotty, and you're like, bitch, you're about to be homeless.
I mean, at least Rev, like with the punishment pizza, motherfucker was hungry. He knew he was gonna pay for it, but he ate it.
We had another pizza situation too because fucking Wern, when he came on to is Uncle sick? I have no clue. I don't keep up with their like I'm usually hands and feet inside the car at all time. I don't deal with any of these people personal information. I don't care. But
I know he's gonna die soon. I know
hopefully. But fucking when Lucas Warner came on our channel, Frank tried to buy him a Little Caesars pizza because I guess Frank might have been like just having a rough month or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but Frank was just like, this is what I want to spend or whatever, and he turned down a fucking goddamn Little Caesar pizza
because he only takes Domino's.
No, because he wanted something nicer.
Fuck that.
And so luckily irate Alex like came in and paid for a better or something.
Look,
so that happened.
That's what I don't get about these fuckers. In my 20s, I was poor. I was paycheck to paycheck. Ramen noodles, dude. I don't care. I had the frosted flakes with the with the panther on it that said "their food."
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that was
wasn't
that was that
confused
was when I was in the
enough to realize-
military. Yeah, that was when I was in the military. I remember that same feeling.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't always make the money I do now.
Same.
I mean, yeah, I go out and on a whim, and I'll go to this steakhouse down the road that has a $139 Texas tomahawk steak. I'll go and eat that like maybe once a month because I want really good steak.
I couldn't do that. I even with what I make now, I couldn't do that.
Well, you have somebody, you have your girl and
That's
a
true.
pug. I have a cat and me.
I also have a
spend money.
cat.
I went and bought a fucking
Everyone
Jeep
forgets
'cause I
about my
wanted-
cat.
I spend money on shit because I can. Like insulting you, for instance.
That's true. Except for that one time when you were real nice in that one super chat. You were mean again.
Well, I got what do they call it? An insult sandwich.
Yeah, it's
It was opposite.
it's a lot of bread though. If it's that what we're doing, there's a lot of bread on both sides. It's like 100 pieces of bread, one slim compliment, another 100 pieces of bread.
Well, you don't have celiacs, do you?
No.
All right.
After this, man, I'm gonna be looking like David Anthony. Bad fuck.
They are.
You're not?
No,
May
fuck
I
no.
say gabapentin has been really.
I'm under 200 now.
Right.
I
Nice.
don't know what they did, but they changed.
I'm at
something.
225, right where I want to be.
Yeah, but
Start of the year 236.
What's that?
really
Start of the year 236.
good.
I was at 235 2 months ago.
But how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Okay, yeah, I'm 5'8".
You're adding inches. Nerdy, how
No,
tall
no.
are you?
I think I'm 5'8". Sam's 5'9", and I'm about a half inch shorter than him.
Gabapentin is the fucking shit.
Wow, that just came in.
It actually is. And when I was working at Burger King, there was a really nice individual there. Very nice. Like these fucking the white light. Get out.
Billy's 5 foot even.
That
It's a lie from the pit of hell. This fucking goddamn lollipop guild motherfucker is calling me 5 foot even. Fuck you.
it's better. I like that.
She's almost legally a midget calling me fucking 5 foot.
You're not helping your Rita's
Uh
account there, Nerdy.
I was working at Burger King, and there was an individual that worked there, and he, sorry, they were transgender. They were trans. They called him Teddy. Very nice person, and
Did you
had
know he was gonna do
Jesus.
Did you know he was gonna do this?
No, I haven't seen this one.
I mean, we're trying to get all the bases tonight, Rev. I mean, Jesus Christ. Racism, homophobia, and anti-Semitism, and now transphobia.
And then throwing up into his mic. Let's watch that again.
and had
Dude, it's a neck thing vomit. Oh, dude, we're watching that again.
Yeah, can we put that on a loop?
Frank, this needs to be the super chat, dude. Super chat video.
Anything's better than
Okay.
Carrie's voice. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I keep on screaming that I don't want that.
I can actually see her saying that while she's mowing over little tricycle motors.
Dude, John Coyote, if you draw Vader again, dude, dude, can I steal one of them and put it on a shirt? Like, dude, I love that picture of Vader. Like, it is awesome. This is literally saved to my computer forever. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
they called him Teddy. Very nice person, and had
Jesus Christ. Dude, get help.
Christ.
they had the same health conditions that Shanny has, like literally
And yet she was working.
fibro. polycystic ovarian disease.
That's a new
And the
one.
stretchy skin.
Wait. Is that new? Can anybody tell me in the chat or something if that's something she just came up with?
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember it either. That kind of caught me off guard.
And the blah blah blah. What is that weird condition?
There's the next thing.
Also, Coyote, if you lean into like American traditional style of like a tattoo of like style of Vader, it might end up on me one day. So yeah, think about that. Just saying.
Oh, congrats to Billy, but fuck my weight loss. Okay, Druid, I see how you are.
They go to me, hey, I'm prescribed Adderall because I have ADHD. And that's so, I want to be fucking
Someone other than Shanny.
I apologize to all transgenders. You know what I mean? I'm trying because like Nadia, I love Nadia and I should be.
Dude, you loved Nadia. Like love Nadia. Yeah, I'm not good at responding to shit and stuff like that, and like ask Jello. He's one of my favorite people on the internet, and
In the mode, it's a he. You know what I mean? In this case, it's a trans woman, trans man, a trans man. I really apologize because I'm totally pro this stuff, like everything LGBTQ. I'm for it because it's about love. It's about loving people. You know.
Thank you, Nerdy.
What's up, Ashes?
and yet mine doesn't get any congratulations.
No,
You
yours
know,
did.
I-
Druid
I-
said it.
I know.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's about love. It's not about we're gonna violate the Bible. You know how? Yeah,
Don't you want someone to care about you?
exactly.
Dude,
Wait,
you
is
are
it-
5 foot. You are 5 foot even, weigh 200 pounds. You are as tall as you are wide.
Geek Room, Jules,
I'm
Burnt
5'8".
Toast, and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Congrats on the weight loss, Billy. That's awesome. Happy for you. Purple heart confetti firework hearts in chat, y'all. 2 hearts, purple heart.
No, all the congratulations go to my awesome sports
Geek
support in
Room,
the chat.
Jules,
I.e.,
Burnt
Nerdy.
Toast, and all these
Couldn't
other
do it
little
without her.
fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Congrats on the weight loss, Hoves.
Thank you. I would get you Ritas. I'm just saying.
I chose not to
Don't
buy
let
him.
it slip away. Love is fucking worth it. You know. These transgender people just want to live their fucking lives and be like happy. You know. And you got these fucking cocksucking piece of shit. Oh, we're Christians.
Like G-Man saying he's gonna take a bat on a transgender's head.
Mm.
That did happen.
I love that. I love that for G-Man.
I love that for everyone sucking his ass after he didn't like these two.
Yep.
Dude, because like, okay, so we've discussed it before, but G-Man was willing to buy a house from these two idiots for $1 while they still had kids at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He was willing to let kids go homeless for like $120,000 bag.
Geek Room, Jules, Burnt Toast, and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
I hadn't gotten finished typing smartass. You too, Hoves. Charlie lost weight. Purple heart, purple heart, purple heart.
Well, thank you, Druid.
Yeah, but like, these motherfuckers were willing to or G-Man was willing to let these kids go homeless. Because where else were they going to go?
Right.
So if at any point in time you thought, oh, G-Man's stunning and brave for fucking shitting on Shanny and Rev right now, fuck you.
No, fucking. I I can't remember who said it. It might have been you. It might have been Frank. Might have been even been Burnt Toast. Just because he is turning against those two and is spitting facts doesn't mean this guy isn't still a piece of shit, Carrie. While Carrie was buddying up to him, which is cool because Carrie was buddying up to Shanny while she was starving the kids. Super cool. You're still a piece of shit, Carrie. Carrie, you're a piece of shit, and you're a drunk driver, and you're an alcoholic, and also Jody bait. Go fuck yourself. That was it. Go on.
Shit's so fucking dumb.
And then Carrie
She is.
supports him.
He did that. He did that. Carrie supports him. What the fuck are you talking about?
She made an excuse for it, man. That's so fucked up.
Wait a minute. What, is Carrie sucking G-Man's fucking cock?
Probably.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
More than likely. I mean, that's how she got her husband.
Carrie, do you like the BBC?
Dude, I was so close to clicking next. I was this fucking close.
I'm glad you
But then he
stayed.
said G-Man. I was like, I gotta listen to the rest of this. No, I kind of want to watch one of her videos to see how she responds to this. That's the only time I've ever been interested in a fucking word Carrie's ever said is her response to this. That's got to be funny, and not like laugh with, but laugh at funny.
Not funny, haha, funny, weird. I mean, if you think about it, it's very possible, even though they're in different states, she's probably sucking somebody's dick. I mean, because that's how she got her husband. Because she was with somebody when she started boinking the cuck. And so was he. So, gross.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Carrie, do you like the BBC?
Oh.
Do you like the BBC, Carrie? Make you scream, not like your
Double
wife.
penetration.
Ah, dude, that's it. Okay?
Okay, we need to stop. I'm being naughty.
No,
Thank you. I was starting to throw up a little bit.
Lizzie, I'm just doing a quick video here. Anyway, Jesus. I just want to say to Dragnot, you're a dirty boule, aren't you, boy? I would really, I'd love to know your knowledge on what exactly you know about all this stuff. But I think maybe the federal government has asked you, why? Because of the Diddy thing. I had to do that.
Are you a child abuser? Because
Because
that whole
there's
kicking kids in the head thing.
Just a little bit, but then
Yeah.
Shanny decided not to get off her lazy ass to go testify, so then he's free.
Well, no, I'm guessing she was probably cheering it on because I do believe somebody there was audio evidence, not on screen, but by witnesses of the neighbors of kids being slammed around at one of the apartments. So I'm guessing she put the diamond cutter at least one of them.
There's this thing going on right now with Masons. I'm going to tell you that. The Masonic Order. And people keep wanting to talk about this, okay, like it's the Illuminati, okay? The Illuminati do not exist anymore. The Illuminati was disbanded shortly after 1776, completely, and they do not exist, okay? The group that's trying to take over the planet fully into their grasp is just known as the Order. That's all they call themselves. They call themselves the Order. This Illuminati.
Have you watched The Order on Netflix?
No, I haven't.
It's actually really good.
I'll check it out when we get some rainy days here. I might check it out.
Do you like slapstick adult cartoons?
Are you talking about the Inside Job?
Yes.
Yes, I've watched that. I love that.
That was really
They were
good.
talking about the flat earthers. That was phenomenal.
and playing with him, and then they took him to the weird like hole to the center of the earth.
Yep.
And they thought it was that shit was good as fuck.
Shit is just a distraction because it's become entertainment. The Illuminati.
Thank you, Nerdy and Spicy. Nerdy Spicy put in the chat. That's Graveyard Flowers channel. If you need to watch Shanny and want about as much commentary as from a Carrie video, Graveyard Flowers has them up. Meaning there's none.
Don't give Graveyard too much shit because they actually clip this shit, which means they watched all of it. So we don't have to. She suffers so that we don't have to.
Oh, and then you got Beyonce going out there, and Jay-Z, and all these guys doing pyramid symbols over their eyes and shit. That's just the entertainment industry using something, man. Okay? You want to say maybe Diddy knows some people that would be considered Illuminati? Yeah, sure. Okay. But that's not their name. They're just the order. Okay? And they're into everything. They're into sex trafficking and drugs and stuff that's so horrific that we probably not going to go there. Okay? It's all the evil. And the cup is full. The blood of the martyrs is spilled every day in Gaza. Yeah. You talk about Israel. They have a right to exist. I'm a Zionist. I am a Zionist. Yes, they have a right.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that word means, does he?
Does not.
Yeah.
In Israel are satanic Sabbatean Satanists, and I'm a Zionist. Okay.
Whoa. Anti-Semitism.
But Bibi Netanyahu is a war criminal, and he's killing children every day. And he needs to be judged by God, and it will come. I believe we're at the time now where the world entirely, which would includes the United States, is turning against Israel. It's now. Hey, Lizzie, have you seen all the Bibles pertaining to the eclipse on Monday? I'm worried. Don't be worried at all, Lizzie. Okay? Look up for your redemption draweth nigh. You got to be ready to see Christ in the clouds at any time.
Stop walking in circles. It's like fucking stand still and make your fucking video. Like,
Aside from that, stop turning every fucking light on. You don't pay the electric bill.
Come on! We'll kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
Run Rev's uncle run, or evict Rev's uncle evict.
I like the evict. Yeah.
Yeah, he's turned on like 3 room lights now and not turned them off when he left the rooms.
Dude, dude, so he's actually moving rooms because from what what I thought he was doing, I thought he looks like my dog when I get home and I better take him for a walk. Like he's spinning in circles.
Like he started in the front room and then he was in the foyer where the front door is, and now I think he's in the dining room.
That's the doctrine of imminence. Okay, I believe in that. And people want to say, oh, there's no gathering of the church together. You're all full of shit. If you start denying that, bro, I'm not going to listen to you no more.
See, that's the other
Hi,
room.
Stacy. What's up?
And he was in the living room before that.
I just wanted Drag not to know that me and Shanny had really good sex, and I made her come 3 times.
Gross.
Oh.
I really have nothing to add other than that.
Who's? We are just getting started, my friend.
Oh my god. Thank God I already ate my Snickers.
Not doing nothing but just pounding, man, with what I got. Yeah, I got her off 3 times. She squirted and pushed my dick out of her pussy, and I shoved it right back in really hard. And it was...
Must have been like pushing against a fucking water balloon.
And everyone clapped.
Not those cheeks. They just kind of jiggle.
Ugh.
Amazing. So I want you to know that I don't like anything in my booty hole, Drag.
That's not what you said before.
I'm not into that. I know you're Boolie. Drag. And I know that the Boolie love it in the booty hole. So you're into that. And I'm not judging it at all. If you like a man's penis in your asshole, that's entirely your deal, dude, you know? And
You're talking an awful lot about it, man. Thou
Close
doth
spinning in
protest too
circles.
much.
And the Boulets love it. That's what they're into. Black Masons love it in the asshole because they worship the phallus. If I didn't worship Jesus Christ, I would worship the female body as a whole.
You'd have to actually touch one.
That would be
physically
my
to
deal.
Understand what it was.
Not just mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Totally. And as a Christian, I believe in the Mother Goddess spirit. I think it's a good thing. It's part. You got to add that somewhere into God's equation.
Pause.
Because it's the Holy Spirit is definitely.
Did he just say, as a Christian, he believes in the
Mother Goddess?
Goddess?
Yeah.
Goddess infers a godlike entity,
Godhead. Yeah.
which is against Christianity.
Yeah. We went from a triune god to a deist gods, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Not quite Christian.
Feminine. I want to announce here right now to you guys on the app called live.me. I am relaunching Revelation News. The account already exists. So I want everybody to download the app live.me. It's owned by Twitch. And I will be doing full-on Revelation News videos. I'll even go.
I've heard of live.me, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I've never been on it.
I think it's like Dollar Tree of streaming because it's like the lowest you can go, I guess. I mean, I'm sure there's one below that, but see, I told you this was about the right amount of time for him to run down to the gas station, get another
phone card,
phone card to reboost his Boost Mobile,
like the illegal immigrant he is.
That's not even what happened. My dad popped over out of nowhere with his weird ass.
That's not true.
I wasn't gonna say it.
That's not true. You don't know him.
You guys were gonna say that. That's how everybody knows that Billy's haircut is racist.
Dude, do you remember that when Negs and Drag had that back and forth for like a minute?
Yes.
And then like Drag said something, and then Negs goes, "At least I know my dad."
And it's funny because he doesn't either.
No, he knows his dad.
No, neither one of them do. No, I'm playing. They both do, which makes it even funnier.
And it's just like god damn, that was like that. Just immediate racism, unironically, was fucking amazing.
Have you seen Yato's brother?
Once or twice.
Yeah, it's like his mom saved all the toner for him.
Fuck. Jesus fucking
my brother has a different mom. His mom is Mexican. Mine's is Puerto Rican.
Oh. So you're not an anchor baby. Your brother.
My brother probably was.
Probably. That's a little bit.
Which is why
probably just a little.
Yeah, so my favorite bouts of racism is when Dave said that I couldn't have been in the military because I was Puerto Rican. So that's my favorite bit.
But you're not Puerto Rican, you're Puerto Rican.
Quarter Rican, sort of Rican, depends on who you're asking.
Okay. But your mom can throw a flip-flop?
No, she's half.
Oh, okay.
So that's how that math works.
There's no aim.
Yeah, exactly.
Go back
I
to
think the
like,
funniest part was
video.
when Negs, he tried that with the whole little petty fam thing, and everybody on panel was like, "Do you know your dad?" And then everyone said, "Yeah." Pretty much all of us, yeah. Everybody know who their daddy is. I don't know who you're talking to, but
next on Petty Family, ask who can swim.
Once I get
that's
back
me
up,
all
but
day.
My
I
nose.
win that.
My goodness. My goodness gracious.
I know what he is. Brain damaged.
Yeah. He's definitely winning the race with the chromosomes.
I'll kick you right in the fucking head in a minute.
I am now on Team Drag. Sorry, Billy.
Yeah, if you're gonna go up Drag, that's fine by me, Chubb.
some money
Nerdy,
to
don't
get a
be
laptop.
surprised. We all know
And
Chubb's
then,
a Twitch hitter.
Just a simple mic, a mic that sounds half decent, ready to go. So that's the deal. I just wanted to give a message to Boolie.
You're trying to get a fucking mic and that sounds decent, and you have 0 supporters. Fuck, Yato has people that support him, and he has shitty mics. That's weird.
Hey, the butt, everybody's favorite butt buddy, the Boolie, Draggy Poo. I wanted you to know that I think it's really cute that you wanted to get me and my wife into sex trafficking.
You guys approached him. 100%.
Oh, fuck. The sex trafficking thing is just so goddamn funny when you realize that you need a fucking whole shipping container for that fat bitch. Like, what the fuck?
There's
And then-
cranes involved, forklifts, fuck.
And then Shanny started an OnlyFans, and he uploaded it to Pornhub and ChatterBait.
Like, a minutes later, too.
I think that's pretty funny. We know that's what you were going for.
Jesus Christ, this hairline.
I said to you, Drag, maybe sometime we can meet up, in real life. That would be cool. He's like, yeah, I think we could probably arrange that. Drag.
Neck.
Dude, that one is a good one. Fuck.
I thought I would have heard it pop or something. Like when I crack my neck. I mean, I get a good snap out of it. God damn, I would have got a good one out of that.
Dude, I asked him about that once. Like, what the neck thing is. And he just said this is something he does.
With indigestion.
No, that came later. He didn't say that when I was on with him. Because that was one of those times where, like, Yato knows I'm not really great with the soft trolling. But it was one of those times where I soft trolled.
Yeah. Okay. Basically asked him what's up with the neck thing, and Rev laughed and said, "This is something that he's always done, apparently."
Yeah, and then the indigestion shit came way later. Because that was on with that was like that Mike dude, Mike Matei, I think his name was. And like any mean thing I wanted to say to Rev, I just aimed it at him, and it made it so I didn't get kicked.
Now, do you think he's doing the neck thing right now because he's lying, or that he actually is holding back his homosexual ideations and keeping them tucked away in the closet?
I don't know what the neck things are for. I always I thought it was like a tell, but he's been doing it when he was like being honest too.
So I have a theory that when Rev was a kid, like he used to do weird shit, and his dad probably smacked the shit out of him every now and then.
And now it's just like a tick.
I think that's where that neck thing comes from.
Is that why Frank blinks so much?
Oh yeah, it could just be like a tick, like Frank's Tourette's.
Look at me twitch. Look at me twitch.
That must be fun living life. Just everything is in stop motion cinematography.
Ring. If you go on his Quora profile, you can see a bunch of sex workers on his Quora. One of which has the name Shannon Silvis. Shanny Silvis is one of the hookers' names. This guy wants to fuck my wife so bad. Do you know that guy, Dragnot? Dragnot's really fucking into Shanny big time.
He'd probably have a better shot at getting penetration than you can.
Into her. So I just wanted him to know,
Cigalero.
I forgive everybody for everything, including that guy. I really do. I've let all this shit go. I have.
Doesn't sound like.
Sorry, Lizzie, if it's a little rough. Hey, Lizzie, I apologize. Okay, if it's a little rough. Hi, Butters. What's up? I'm not surprised. Shanny is gorgeous. Yeah, she is. She is, isn't she? She's really pretty.
Dude, someone is reading the script of how to get a fucking mod power in there by saying shit like that.
Or they have cataracts.
Nah, dude, it's always someone on a script. It's that easy.
I'm getting complimented over here, Shanny. So I love you guys, okay? I love all you guys. I love you, Lizzie. I love you, Butters. You're really sweet people. And we appreciate the sweet people. We love the sweet people. Not just because you're sweet in one way or another. You're just really nice people. I'm just shocked about all this. Yeah, it is crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. I love all you guys, okay? And I have let this stuff go. But I say to Dragnot, you know, you're a sadist. Right? What's up, 86 Dana? You're a sadist, right? So you'll like this anyway. It's a good day for me. Shanny came 3 times. She pushed me out of her 3 times because she was coming so hard. And then I slammed it right back in her and made her come harder.
Can you stop?
She peed on you.
Oh my god. Why does he keep doing that to us over and over? Sometimes I think that Rev might be the ultimate troll ever. I think he does this shit on purpose.
Dude, you know what? They are great, like really good for like their RNC to put out like this is what people on welfare do with our money. Like, if you just show this to me, dude, I'm voting for Trump. Like,
here's what's
fuck.
pissing me off because we've never really gotten a good look or a good walk around of the house. And I'm looking at that house that they're in, Uncle's house. That's a decent fucking house.
It used to be half Revs.
I know.
That house is actually Rev's grandma's house.
Yeah, it used to be half Revs.
That house is old. That's like turn of the century. And I'm looking at all the woodwork and everything. By the way, if that popcorn ceiling above his head, it's 99% chance it's asbestos containing material.
No, it looks flat.
Stay there. I can't tell because it's small on my.
No, it's flat.
But that woodwork, that's lacquered woodwork, and all that shit's like oak. That front door is an oak door.
Yeah, all that shit's like really expensive for today's standards. Like just unbelievably expensive. Like I would probably refinish all that wood shit. I'd probably give like a gray finish, but like, yeah, like it shows its age, but like, yeah, it's a nice house.
Penny for that house. Just wait until they for some reason. You think they'll ever leave?
No, I think the uncle's going to die. I think the uncle's going to die, and they're going to get that house for free.
Fucking.
And then they'll have no power, no heat, and taxes, and they'll get evicted by the state.
But think about it this way: Rev had no mortgage, and a house and a half, and like a decent lump of change from his mom, and is still quasi homeless. Like I can't. That's like one of the best head starts ever.
The only thing keeping him from homelessness is his uncle still being alive. Once he dies and that property tax isn't paid, he's going to get evicted. Because the bank doesn't have to
and then
own
she
that
let
house
me
for the state to kick them out.
give her anal, which is amazing because that's not something because I got a penis piercing. Shanny needs to do her makeup with me sometime. That'd be awesome, Butters.
He still has the Prince Albert.
I hate it here.
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of happy today. It was a good day to be alive. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
ladies, imagine
is that right, Lizzie? Okay. I ain't gonna go any farther, but yeah, it was really good. The thing with the butt is that there's a little period where you got to break it in a little bit.
No, I doubt it.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure she could shit out a waffle sideways.
I know what it is. I know exactly what's happening. He's going in soft. He's pushing rope.
He going in like Drake.
Can't be anything
but
else.
Then once it's broken in, oh my goodness, that's not bad at all. But yeah, I made her come 3 times with my penis. Like I'm really, really.
He still talks like he's still a virgin.
With my penis.
He talks like he's still a fucking virgin. Oh my god.
I never thought I could do that as a dude. Like, I'm pretty shy guy. I'm starting to get less shy, which I'm really happy about. But
Do you think he has to pick the
I always
corn off
wanted
his
to do
dick when
that,
he's
and
done?
I'm able to do it, and it
There's
makes
a
me happy.
picture of this man's butthole spread open with googly eyes and a cigarette hanging out of it.
And it was taken
And
by a really expensive 13-year-old tripod.
and he's talking about being shy.
He took a picture of his soapy, dirty asshole for the internet.
I know, but think about the camera level.
Yeah, no, that's why I said 13-year-old tripod.
Yep. That's
Hopefully
why they don't take
the
those pictures
height of
anymore, because the tripod is with the steak.
Dude, that was my favorite discussion I've ever had with Bran, because it ended really quickly. Because I was like, dude, I can make an argument that's not even the top 10 worst things that ever happened to those kids.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Which is terrifying. Most of if that actually happened, that's shit to be on Dr. Phil for. But that's not even the top 10 for those motherfuckers.
That's almost worse than the shit Frank does to kids.
Almost.
I hope that shit's just at counter height. That's all I hope.
Those are some tall counters.
Counters.
Oh, and he's relighting a cigarette. Okay, Billy,
There
I
you
know you don't like
go.
smokers.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, Lizzie.
But man, I don't
Yep.
relight cigarettes. If it goes out,
You
throw it out.
just gotta warm it up a little bit with just breaking it in a little bit. That's all it is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. All right. But I just
Damn.
love, I
With
love my
hemorrhoids,
relationship.
they're
Like,
his
Shanny's
pleasure.
awesome. She's fun. We got her some fish nets today because somebody blessed us.
Did you go to the dock?
Yeah. Have you ever been to the beach and you see those people who have they get the big old net and they put it on this soap and water shit so they can make a whole bunch of bubbles? Like, that's exactly what Shanny looks like in the sun. When the dude is running with it, blowing bubbles out.
For fuck's sake.
We need to see those. We need to. I'm sorry. I know I'm not gonna like it, but I still need to see it.
What, you want to see Silly Putty going through a fishnet?
Oh God.
Yeah, thank you, Lizzie.
Sand.
Quick, grab a newspaper, see if the Archie comic sticks to the back.
We're usually not that happy. We got bad stuff going on in our lives sometimes. And if we could have good stuff.
So, dude, your life is a personal nightmare for me. Like,
sex, that's a cool thing. Surprised you didn't get her preggers yet. She's got her tubes tied, Rogue. Can we see Shanny too? I miss her. I would love to, but she's really just doing her own thing right now. We've been watching things about
meditation, stoking it down,
meditation and stuff like that. And
dude, that's all you do. All you motherfuckers do. It's meditation, just sitting around doing nothing.
I don't remember.
That's all they do.
Meditation involving peeing and sharting on a couch.
That's true.
She is like in a zone. She'll probably have something cool for you at some point today, maybe even. But
why would you want
right
to
now?
fuck
Oh my
ass that you wipe?
God, Liz, you're like an angel, dude. You're seriously an angel.
Did someone just give them money after they just told everyone they bought fishnets?
Yeah, that would be Liz, apparently.
Fuck me, man. Liz, are you in our chat?
What's that?
Is the Liz person a watcher of the TGR? I really hope not.
Yeah, I told you earlier, I said as long as people want to see this shit, it's gonna happen. It's never gonna stop.
I haven't seen a Liz in our chat. I'm back scrolling now. I don't see anything. I don't see a Liz.
Okay? And I'm not just saying because you do stuff like that, what you just did. I'm not saying it because of that. You're just really a kind person, that you actually friggin' care about people.
Yes,
You
yes,
just hang
Red
on
Feather. They do have fishnets, Shanny size. They actually use them on the trolling boats.
to that. Like I see Jesus in you, you know? Just hang on to that because it's really, oh man, stuff is going to get weird and tough, guys.
It's already
And he's
has.
going to show up in the clouds, though. That's great. I love lingerie. Can a woman feel? Oh yeah, that's where it's at. I could get. Listen. Okay, I'm married, so I'm not talking like that. Okay, but yeah, I'm real dirty. Okay, I got a dirty mind. I ain't perfect, man. I want to be as pure as possible. You know what I mean? I really do. I want to be a good boy all the time.
Was he the one that used to watch prolapse assholes?
No
porn?
party.
Yeah, prolapse anal party. Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I want to be a good boy, but I got a dirty fucking mind.
And a dirty.
I used to say there's things in my head like I could be like Steve Quayle. Steve Quayle, before he got saved, was a pornographer. I could do that job. I got scenes in my head that are really good. Like they'd be really hot pornos. That's awesome. I just sent random cat. Yeah, and that works, Butters.
Okay.
It does.
I
The
think we
Lord knows when you're.
seriously need, for real. We need like, what's it called? It's not fan fiction. What is it called when it's with porn?
NSFW fanfic.
I don't think so. I think that sounds a whole lot of extra. I think it's something way simpler than that. But you get what I'm saying, though. I would love for Rev to write out like a porno.
Why? So it can be as good as the other book you read. You wrote.
Tento Saga. It's a saga.
Yeah.
I'd pay for it. Actually, I think I might ask.
In need. And P, he's going to send people that are chill and cool, you know? And thank God for that. Speaking of good boys, Gavin, Kit Kats, I know. Is Shanny tall? Yes, she is. Shanny's 5'11", man. Shanny is 5'11". What's up, Deanne? What's up? She's tall as shit. The first time I saw her, you know, I was like, wow, you are amazing. She's like an Amazon. Her build is like the goddess. When you see the statues of Mother Goddess, like that's her physique.
Whoa. The only goddess I think she could represent. Did you ever see Dogma? Billy?
Yes.
The shit god.
Yes.
In the bar, that would be Shanny.
No, I think Shanny more so resembles Hephaestus.
Or Nurgle. That's for my 40. That's for my 40K friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not completely wrong. Okay, so he's not completely wrong. Give me a second. Save.
Who?
Rev. If you know I'm giggling, you know this shit's about to be fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Um.
I see your little arrow.
So, let me a second. Stop sharing screen. Present. Share screen.
Dude, what the fuck is up with your avatar?
Who, mine?
No, not yours.
So if you Google Mother Goddess, that's what comes up.
Oh fuck!
So he's not wrong. And there are two cats. Shit. Here's Gavin. Here's Watermelon.
And there's a giant fupa.
Look at how long the teddies are. Oh shit!
Rev's spitting, man. I don't know why you guys are coming for him.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Ooh.
Me? How tall am I? I like
big butts, and you cannot lie.
I'm 230. I don't consider myself goddess, but I got better yams than Shanny's and they don't have sores.
That's fucking hopefully not. Jesus Christ, low bars though.
In the dirt, we digging. Get your shovels.
I always say 5'10" on my papers. If somebody asks my height is 5'10", am I 5'10" without my shoes on? I don't know, like maybe a quarter of an inch under
Dude, you are
5'10". So
not.
I'm
I saw you
5'10".
next to that
Yeah.
fucking.
So me and Shanny are like, if she wears heels, so damn, hell yeah, with those fishnet. Yeah, that's right. See, you get it, Lizzie, you get it. Yeah, it's the mother goddess shape. You know, they make statues of it. They worship it. I would be one of those guys.
God damn
Okay.
you, Billy, 'cause now I
Before
keep seeing that
Christ.
picture in my head.
You're welcome, dude. Like, dude, like when he's right, man.
Before Christ came to save, okay, I would have been in like the fertility temples servicing women. That.
Oh my god.
Disappointing the world, one woman at a time, Rev.
No, for real, guys. I would have been in there serving everyone at least 5 inches, at least with Eastern European penis. This is what my life calling is. That's actually what Rev should have been doing. He should have been in a cult serving a 5-inch of Eastern European penis.
So let's go to the let's go to the response.
Is this thing on? Okay. So I've been getting tons and tons of messages from people about is Shanny and Rev making some very interesting videos directed towards me. And yes, I've actually watched a few of them. Even the last one where Rev is doing the weird thing where he tells me about him fucking his whale. I don't care. Here's the thing I don't get. People wanted me to stop doing videos and a big old bully and all this other bullshit and sensitive feelings and all that fuck shit. I did. I went the fuck away like I said I was going to anyway years prior, and I left people alone and did my own thing and hanging out with the family. But even after I do that, people are still butthurt about shit that doesn't really even matter when you sit back and think about it. But I guess that's fine. So now the new storyline is, which is funny, that people who are confused about the sex trafficking thing, that was a story that I had ceded to them years ago.
No.
Back when there were some people in the audience who did come to visit me and actually still do visit me. But that's something that Shanny and Rev are still very upset about. But the crazy thing is, the funny thing is that Shanny and Rev, before any fictitious Fuck a Fan Friday event or anything like that, Shanny and Rev were the ones who were inviting me to come to Colorado to perform certain acts for them. Which, again, very strange that they're now concerned about being sex trafficked, which I love hoes, but I'm going to need a backhoe to traffic that big bitch. I'm not sure how.
That's why I said flatbed.
Things got twisted and confused, but I'm thinking that this is them yet again desiring something and not knowing how to go about getting it. And I understand, like, you know what?
The best part about this
is
that some way, somehow, everybody made their own joke about how to traffic Shanny. And this lets you know that we're, a real community of people who think the same in a certain way.
Not a single one of them was a normal fucking vehicle.
Nope. I didn't hear Prius once.
That Shanny and Rev wish they could have partaken in. I get it. You know what? You miss out. That's life. But at no point in my actual very serious life have I ever wanted to fuck Shanny or do anything of that nature. So I'm not sure how trafficking her as anything other than whale blubber is going to benefit me in any way, shape, or form. But I mean, if they still want to imagine this scenario, have at it. There's tons of people who imagine all types of things about me, and I still don't care. This shit was fun. It doesn't actually make me any type of consistent money, so why the fuck do I care? I was asked by some folks, have I seen it, and all this, that, and the other. So to stop all the messages and emails and all that shit, I'm addressed it. Yes, I've seen the crazy shit. No, I really don't care. No, I'm not going to be making fucking response videos and shit like that. So I hope that they enjoy themselves and whatever it is that they do. I heard Rev fucking was stealing from Burger King or something like that, so someone will have to inform me about that later.
Wait, what?
But like that's
wait, hold on.
I
Yeah.
don't doubt
Rev
it.
was stealing from Burger King.
No, that's our best bet. So Rev worked at Burger King for like a week. So there's a few different explanations of why he quit so quickly. Nerdy's reason is that he got paid the first time and thought, I have money now, I'm good. Mine is that he was stealing too many chicken nuggets and they had to fire him because he was stealing them for Shanny.
Another
You
theory
know he
on
was.
hygiene.
You know he was bringing food home for Shanny. Ain't no
Oh,
way.
100%.
Well, yeah, they always had that brand new Burger King cup.
And the cups is actually where you can't be stealing stuff. You can actually take the soda, but don't take the cup because the cup is really what they price everything out on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So yeah, so this is my response video to that. Y'all have fun, enjoy your lives and stuff like that because no, absolutely no. Mm-mm.
So that was our response from Drag, and well, this is the end of the stream because it's been about 2 hours, and I don't give a fuck. Jello's not here. Do you have anything to shout out?
Yeah, every Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, we have the Sanctum. That's myself, Jello, and Widow. We watch some fucked up shit. We say some fucked up shit. I usually get kicked backstage because of the shit I say. But it's a good time, and we touch on Shanny and Rev a little bit, but most of the stuff we watch is just fun. It's like a little bit of break. We touch on the cows, but it's more of a break from all the cows.
Perfect. So if anyone has a link to the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is a terrible name for that show,
no, it's
please.
just the Sanctum now.
Oh, okay, Widow's Son. Nerdy put in the chat. Please subscribe. They're all good dudes. They're probably pretty funny.
Theoretically.
Yato, do you have anything to shout out?
So every Friday around 8 Eastern time, I have the Sanctum, and so we kind of watch cows, but we kind of don't watch cows.
I fucking hate you.
Again? Like my catalytic converter?
Don't you do shit, Yato?
So make sure you come to Totally Not Yato's or Totally Not Yato's Sanctum and watch us every Friday at 8 p.m.
Motherfucker, I've invited you so many times to come over.
Yeah, Yato likes to snipe people and they hurts their feelings and they get real mad and then they strike him. So make sure to watch Yato when he can. Every once in a while when his channel goes down.
Look as a channel.
This one long either.
Well, like the stream on your way out. Don't forget to leave a comment at the end. It helps the algorithm. Put comments in the old videos if you want to. I don't give a fuck. And we'll see you guys in the next one, probably Saturday. So get a job. Why the fuck are you guys still here? You guys still here? Fuck you. You guys are bitches. And bitches get stitches and end up in ditches. Witches.
You should just stop now.
I'm done. We're done streaming. I'm done with this stupid business. Stupid. This fucking stream is stupid.